Joel, Mud Stompers. Today is Friday, August 4th. We followed up Kyle's good day yesterday. Not necessarily mine, but on our way back, I picked up a little broken tip, and I kind of looked down and I just kind of flicked it with my finger, so I left it because I didn't think it was an arrowhead at first, but it looks like maybe a little birdie again. The huge. I get the small guys. You know what? That's done really well looking. I'm happy with that. I don't know what that is. Jackie? I don't know. But I got a story to tell you and clean up if we ever get to it. As I've cried quite a few times today, but I did something we don't normally do, and I've got two parts to an arrowhead. We'll leave it at that. All right, we'll get back at you guys. Mud Stompers, Joel back. It's been 45 minutes, and aside from broken stuff and kind of crappy pottery, I finally came on one, and it got my heart racing because it is just gorgeous. So I'll let Kyle come down here and take a look at it, and maybe just a little, I don't really know, Motley, Big Sandy, something like that. Not sure, but it is pretty.
Puller.
Pulling. Man, that thing is, holy shikeys, that thing is thin and perfect. Maybe a Palmer, I guess. It could have been Palmer. Man, that just made my day. Thank God. Hopefully we'll have some more. Mud Stompers, Joel here. Saturday morning, the
12th.
12th, thank you.
August
12th. I'm gonna need some help. Maybe I got excited over nothing, but something that we have never found on the river before. I'm excited, sorry. But I think I have a pendant. So I just kind of glanced over and it looked, there's a hole at the top of this. It's kind of a slate material just sitting there.
Pull it.
I lifted it and kind of just set it right back down. I'm hoping I'm not getting excited over nothing, but sure looks like it was drilled out of there. It's not very symmetrical or anything like that, but
You be the judge.
please be the judge. Let me know if they look like that or if I'm just...
Pendant or sex stone.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Cry one way or another. It's real thin all the way around. Please let me know, but you just don't find them like that normally, so why would there be a hole at the top? Please let me know. I think I'm oh, hands are shaking.
All right, let us know.
Thanks, guys. We'll be back at you. Joel back. It's been quite a while. I got one down here and it keeps getting covered up. It's right on the water's edge, and we just got hit by a boat and the wake started covering this up, but we just about walked past it. But I've kept my...
You make me nervous.
How good this thing is. But there was a whole lot more showing before the waves came in. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, the tip's busted, but...
Little Madison or something.
Little Madison or something, yeah. Nice point, but that's laying right in this... There's other flint right in these cracks and crevices. All right, we'll get something better than this crap on the board.
Kyle here. It's been about an hour since that Madison that Joel found. I found a blade shortly after that. You'll see it in the cleanup. This is probably going to be our last beach. We got a base sticking out. Looks like it's mostly there, if not all there. So, kind of pan down to the...
I can't see.
It's bright and hot out. Shady.
There you go. She looks pretty damn full right there.
Yeah.
I'll pluck it out. Oh, it's got a sharp tip.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Has it got a bevel to it?
Looks like a little one. Yeah.
I don't know what kind that is. It's so bright out here, I can't hardly see. That's a nice find. Finally.
Finally. It's been a while.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the cleanup.
All right. Later. Mud Stompers cleanup. August 8th, and then again from, I don't remember when we went out last. A week ago, I think we didn't find enough to make a video, so just kind of wrap up a cleanup here. We got some nice small hole points. We came across a lot of broken stuff today. It's not quite film worthy. Big blade, broken tip, broken base. I thought it was blunted, but broken base, broken tip, pottery, circle scraper that was actually, it's actually really nice. Broken blade, more pottery, whole blade, and 3 nice kind of bird point sized arrowheads.
And then there's this one.
And then this is the one I said about in that one video that kind of heartbreaking, but the tip was just kind of exposed a little bit, and I flicked the tip up, and I'm like, cool. So I raked my hands through the sand, and I came across this piece right 1/4 inch underneath the sand. And then I realized that it's a whole one. It's just broken. I wanted to cry, because it's thin as a potato chip. I don't even know what kind that would have been, but super glue is going to hold this together, and it's still going to go in the frame, because what a pretty looking arrowhead. Every time I come across the tip, I always kind of rake my hands in that little area and do a little dig out just to see if it's separated. This is the only time I've ever pulled up the bottom half to an arrowhead. So it was really dished out in the back. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like, I don't know if that frost chipped or fire popped or something like that, but must have really weakened it up. So either way, I'm still happy. It's a good day. We'll put it all together, and hopefully we get a couple more really good days out of this here in the future. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be out. Mud Stompers out. Mud Stopper cleanup today for Saturday, August 12th. Today was, we didn't get any rain or anything like that, and Kyle and I decided to go out and kind of just freestyle a bit, hit a lot of places that we don't normally hit, and well, it kind of worked out for us. So just kind of start down on Kyle. He ended up with a really nice big blade, and then that nice arrowhead, and then some broken tips, a really nice scraper, and another broken tip.
Base.
Yep. It was funny though, when Kyle found that was our last beach. It couldn't have been a few minutes later. This one was kind of buried, but I don't know what it is. It is the ugliest thing in the world. Really kind of ripped up on the backside, but it's just like a scraper or something like that. But she's really worked all the way around. Just kind of a hot mess. And then Madison with the tip off. Old base to a blade or something tip, and then I'm still pretty sure, 99, almost, well, 100% sure that, if you can see some of those drill marks in there, that is a pendant. That's a first for me. Never found one before, and pretty sick. I'm still stoked about that. Speechless. It's a good day. It's a good day for not hitting any of our normal spots that normally give us pretty good stuff. So we'll get this all put together. And actually, there's a funny story. He left it in here. This was in the last time's cleanup. Kyle found that arrowhead last time we went out, and it would be in the video if I accidentally mashed the video button, but I didn't. I took a picture instead, so there's a still shot of Kyle's head, and that's as close as you're going to get to seeing that arrowhead, but it's in the cleanup. So I thought that was kind of funny. I felt bad for Kyle, but he's back on it with a really nice arrowhead today. So we'll get it all cleaned up and roll it out for you. Mud Stompers out.